Chapter 1. The Unknown Guest. The main character is a teenager named James. He has a passion for video games and often sits up late into the night developing his own game. During one of his late-night sessions, his computer starts behaving strangely. The screen flickers and images begin to distort. James decides it's just a glitch, but the next moment a strange figure appears on the screen. A man in a dark cloak and empty eyes. He doesn't move, but James feels as if he's watching him. The next day, James can't get over what happened and decides to look into it. He starts looking for information about similar cases and finds out that many programmers have encountered a similar phenomenon. Strange bugs in the code that create digital beings that start interfering with reality. The more James immerses himself in this world, the more he realizes that it's not that simple. The shadow on the screen is not just a mistake, but something that was created long ago. James decides to infiltrate this digital world to figure out who or what is behind the dark creature. He uses his code to create a virtual avatar and sets out to play. But along the way, he encounters threats created by this creature. The shadow grows stronger, controlling different parts of the game world. James must find a way to defeat it before it infiltrates the real world. After a long journey, James meets the one who created the shadow. It turns out to be a forgotten programmer who was trying to create the perfect artificial intelligence. But his project went wrong, and the result became self-sustaining, almost alive. James must decide how to defeat it, or perhaps make the shadow become part of the world. What if the shadow is not an enemy, but merely part of a system that seeks its own existence? James decides that he cannot destroy the creature, and instead he helps it find its way into the world.